You guys may know who Maxine Waters is. She's a representative in the House who's definitely a big time Democrat, very well known. Now, I have a lot of criticism of Maxine Waters because she's very identity driven and she's very weak to criticism of Obama, if really any criticisms of Obama, which obviously my criticism of Obama are not scarce in any nature whatsoever. But she made a comment recently about saying that Trump administration officials should be confronted in public, whether they're eating at whatever restaurant or wherever they are. They should be confronted like the policy. This all sparked from the child separation policy that has been put into place, the zero tolerance policy, in which instead of, first of all, again, a lot of them are just seeking asylum and they're being separated, which is fucking crazy. But normally when you cross the border illegally, it is treated as a misdemeanor and not as something in which you are separated, because obviously if there's a crime done that's serious, you have to separate the kid from the parent, right? But this is supposed to be a misdemeanor, which is exactly what it should be, right? Now, she, as a result of her comment that she made, she has been getting a ton of death threats, which is fucking crazy. But she has been smeared. She has been defamed. People have been lying. They're trying to make it out as she was saying that they should attack them or to beat them up or something, which is fucking crazy. Here's what The Hill says. They say, Representative Maxine Waters has addressed a series of recent death threats she said she has received, telling would-be threateners to, quote, shoot straight during an immigration rally on Saturday. Quote, I know that there are those who are talking about censoring me, talking about kicking me out of Congress, talking about shooting me, talking about hanging me, Waters told the crowd in Los Angeles. All I have to say is this. If you shoot me, you better shoot straight. There's nothing like a wounded animal. Waters was forced to cancel a pair of events in Alabama and Texas this week after a, quote, very serious death threat. She said she has been getting harassed after she called protesters to confront Trump administration officials in public over its zero-tolerance immigration policy. So she has been heavily defamed and smeared as if she was trying to say, go and attack them or something like that, when she's really saying confront them, go up to them, be like, hey, what are you doing, and shame them. And so what I wanted you to get out of this is this level of courage that Maxine Waters is showing by saying, if you're going to shoot, shoot straight. That is exactly what the Democrats need to exude in terms of demeanor. In terms of demeanor, be unapologetic, don't back down. People backing down all the time, being little, just being wimps and not really fighting. That is the way that the Democrats need to go about their business. They can't be they have to be unapologetic, and they have to go out. And so while I have my criticisms of Maxine Waters on her policy positions and her support for certain people like Barack Obama, the point of this video is the demeanor that she is expressing is the demeanor that people need to have, because this is the way to go about things. You need to go about it unapologetically and go very powerful and do not back down. And I really have respect for her courage because, while getting death threats and being one of the top congressional members, at least in terms of popularity, in terms of people knowing you, it's pretty fucking tough to do. So, good on Maxine Waters. Again, I have my criticisms and I always will, but her demeanor is damn admirable.